everyday dedication. You gotta wake up every day and be great on purpose.
You gotta almost become like obsessed with it. Like if you're not obsessed with your goal, you're not gonna get it.
But you gotta claim it. You gotta claim it. You gotta go after it, and you gotta put the work in. You gotta stay dedicated. You gotta stay consistent.
But it cannot be that you're having fun and doing all these things all of the time, but not investing in your health.
What's up, what's up, what's up? We back once again. This episode 12.
Hey.
We
and
still
they still here. They still here. Wait, scam away.
We still got our special guests with us.
They still here.
Y'all introduce yourselves again?
Yeah. Oh, so I'm Asia J on Instagram, ASIAJAYY.
I'm Sterling, S_Alexandria with 2 eyes on Instagram. Don't forget that. 2 eyes.
2 eyes, 2 eyes.
Yeah.
We're gonna start from this side to this time.
King Dre Fitness warm-up crew.
What?
King Dre Fitness warm-up crew.
Oh shit. That's more like it. This is J Home Fit Fanatics.
C Marty Fit, Mr. Less Brunches, More Crunches.
What's up, Javon Jackson, PR Fitness Camp. Let's get it.
Alright, we gonna since we still got them here, we gonna let them give us a tour of how they got to where they are now. We gonna start.
Right.
We gonna start with you.
Me. All right. So, fitness for me. Growing up, both of my parents were personal trainers. Really annoying. My mom did physique competitions, all of it, the whole 9.
That's what's up.
My parents have been vegans my whole life, so fitness has been like embedded in my brain.
No choice.
Right.
Oh,
Walk in the crib. 10 push-ups before you go to your room.
Exactly.
Right.
Ain't no being overweight.
Ain't no
overweight this house.
Pop your book back. 20 sit-ups.
For me, it was actually the morning time. I used to have to wake up, go to the gym in our house before school.
Nice.
So that was my
nice.
life.
I like that.
Wake up, go to the gym, then school.
Ideas on that one.
Yeah, look, I'm like, duly noted.
Me too, right.
But for me, for finding my own passion for fitness, the last 2 years I was living in Ohio, and I absolutely hated my job. I was an operation analyst for DHL Supply Chain. I used to do 10 miles on my bike every day before work and then work out, and I kind of just fell in love and found my own passion for fitness. And I was like, you know what? I want to change other people's lives and help them find the same passion that I found for myself. And so I quit my job in January, moved to DC. 2 weeks after that, I'm here. I'm from Atlanta originally.
A-Town down.
That's lit.
Yeah, all that.
Okay, so mine was a little bit different. I was working in gyms since I was like 15, so I was always around it, but I was never really involved in it. And then for me, it was more like mental health things. So like depression, anxiety, which go hand in hand. And I just kind of felt like I was out of control. So for myself, I set a goal. I was like, this is something I can control in your life. And that's a big thing, like with people that have anxiety. You have to feel in control of something. So I was like, you know what? This is my goal. I'm going to go to the gym every day, do this, da-da-da. So I started working out, started talking to people in the gym. That became my like fit family at the time. And they teach you everything, blah blah blah. So I started lifting consistently, and I mean, like, I'd be like, oh, I can't do this, I have to go to the gym. Like, that became my everything. And so when I found like just the positive effects of that, I stopped taking antidepressants. I didn't need anything. I was fine, just using fitness. And so for me, I started training, I guess, like 2 years ago, and I would just help friends out. And then it started like I would train a few people, but I was still working. And then I decided, like, I was at work, I was like, this shit is not fulfilling. Like, I got into sales because I like helping people, but in sales I didn't feel like I was helping people. Selling somebody a car, selling somebody a cell phone, whatever I was selling, it just was like, this is not doing anything for your life. I wanted to change people's lives. And so when I had one client in particular, Maddie, and like she just broke down and told me all this stuff and like how much I helped her through fitness. And I was like, you know what, like, this is what I want. This is what I want for everybody. Like, I want people to know that you don't have to be where you are. You don't have to stay where you are. There is hope. I don't want people to feel hopeless. And I want to help people change their lives. So I got into personal training, got certified. And then from there, I just moved up here. So I started in Richmond. And then I just moved up to DC. And so I'm training up here now.
So quick question. So since you guys are female trainers and the norm is a lot of people go to like male trainers. So tell them like some of the pros or cons or like challenges that it was when you guys first started out trying to like get clientele.
Well, even still now. Right.
I would say I haven't really had any issues. Sometimes it can be an issue like when males are wanting to train with me because you have to determine whether they want to train with you just to be in your face.
What's the motive? Or
if they actually really want to train. So like I do train some males and I do turn down some males because if you've asked me out on a date and now you're resorting to, oh, I want to pay for a session, this is not the kind of relationship that I'm looking for. Like I want to help you. And I don't want you to just be sitting up in my face the whole time. But as far as like difficulties go, I think there's a lot of women out there that actually feel more comfortable working out with a female.
That's true.
So, you know, it's just, I mean, even like with little stuff, like people can be very uncomfortable with like taking measurements and having a male do that, with seeing their weight, with being like, hey Asia, like I'm on my period, or like this is what's going on. It becomes a little bit more intimate and personal with having female clients and being a female, because there are just different things that as a female you experience that like, sorry, men will never understand. Just never get it. Like they can never explain it to you. So I feel like that takes our relationship to a next level as far as personal training goes.
For me, I have mainly female clients. I started working with 2 male clients recently, but for me it's kind of just proving your worth in the beginning. So showing them like I have value to add to you. As long as you're willing to accept it, then we can work together. But
like they always say, we the same under that bar. There ain't no gender under that bar.
Yeah.
And one thing I want to touch on that Asia said, something I wanted y'all to catch, I don't know if y'all caught what she said, was that once you really started getting into your fitness life, you was telling people, I can't do this because I got to go to the gym. Most people say, I can't go to the gym because I got to do this.
Right.
That's complete different lifestyles.
Yep.
So understand that small line right there is the difference between you reaching your goal or you going deeper into the hole. That small line. So I want to make sure y'all picked up on what she said with that, Ron.
Yeah, that'll separate your real friends from your fake friends. If you go to them and letting them know I can't do this because I'm focused on something bigger, like a bigger picture, and they can't respect that, then they shouldn't have been in your life in the first place.
Facts. Because I've never had a single friend that's been like, you're going to the gym over that?
Yeah.
I'm done with you, Asia. Like, then you're not my friend. Bye. Okay.
It's literally been a time like me and my friends were going out, and I was like, I have to work out before we go. Like, period. My friend was like, okay, whatever, let's go. She literally came in the gym and sat with me and recorded me on Instagram.
I have had friends do that.
Like, she was like, y'all, she really in here working out, recording me.
And they'll be sitting down. Yeah.
I'm like, and that's fine. You can be here. That's fine. I'm going to motivate you because eventually you're going to think, like, okay, I need to change my life to get to where my friend, like, get on the same level that my friend is on. But you have to have friends that support you.
And that's a friend.
Support system.
Do y'all friends do that or do y'all friends drag out
I ain't gonna lie. Don't none of my boys do that. None of my boys.
But you say, you always say, some people call it crazy.
Some people call it crazy, but it's my life,
It's our
bro.
lifestyle.
That separates the
That's our
leaders from the
lifestyle.
pack,
To bring that back to now that we have females here, to bring that back to what we saying a few episodes ago is you gotta date someone that's like-minded as you as far as his fitness life, because a woman or man that's not in his fitness life, they gonna think we crazy. They gonna be like, y'all crazy. Like, why are you going at every morning? Why you eating that every day?
Not even they're gonna think you're crazy. That's gonna irritate you. Because I would be like, you're not motivated. What are you doing? You're not disciplined. You're not this. You're not that. And I would get irritated. I'd be like, all you do is sit around, or like you always going to get drinks, but you can never go to the gym. Like that would be irritating to me. That would turn me off. So I think it really, because it is a lifestyle. Like this shit is cut out in my day. Like it revolves. It's just like work. It's just like brushing your teeth, and that's what I tell people all the time. Like, you wake up in the morning, somebody, you don't feel like brushing your teeth. Okay, we don't gotta lie about that. You don't fucking feel like it. You don't feel like putting on lotion when you get out of the shower. You gotta do it. You do it anyways. You be in there like, I'm tired of shit. Okay, go to the gym. I'm tired of shit, but I'm still in the gym getting it in. So
a lot of y'all make all of this fitness and this health optional.
Like it's a luxury.
It should be mandatory. Like you said, with brushing your teeth. And I don't care how tired you are. Taking a shower is mandatory.
But look, and if you don't brush your teeth or take a shower, look, check this out. If you don't brush your teeth or take a shower, you're not gonna go to work and be like, damn, my breath stink.
Right.
But damn,
I can't believe my breath stinks.
They won't work out and then complain in the summertime.
And I can't believe I haven't reached my
goal. Their body don't look right.
So
my question is for the friends that decide to say, all right, well, we can't be friends, then what do y'all say to that?
Okay, bye. Girl.
Bye. I actually don't even say nothing. Okay.
I don't need you in my life. Like, I need friends around me who's gonna pull me up, not pull me down. So if you're not here to support me and make me better, then
we not friends.
That's why you look like that and she look like that.
Hey.
And friends
Is that
is,
facts though?
that's like
That's to
a
the
friend.
fellas
That's
too,
not a
yeah.
friend. If she's like, oh my gosh, she work out too much, like, we don't have nothing to talk about.
Right.
We not on the same level.
I legit I've had conversations with friends, with clients, and they're talking about basically how their friends are causing the uproar. They don't want to be friends with them no more, and they're
That's
really
jealousy.
going through it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
That's
trying to
jealousy.
figure out how to
Yeah.
They fight between the trainer and their
And
friends,
being
or the
strict in
trainer
life.
and their boyfriend, because their boyfriend keep bringing pizza home,
Right.
keep bringing carry out home.
And that's someone that
I'm
don't care about you or your
Yeah, I'm like, your
Exactly.
boyfriend needs to support you in it, because you're going to need that support at home. If he know you trying to lose weight, but this dude keep bringing home fried chicken and carrot every day, like,
He don't
I'm
love
not
you.
telling you what to do in your household, but I'm just
Leave
saying.
him.
I'm
Leave
just
him.
saying.
Because
She
that
said it.
highlights something
She
bigger.
said it.
That's a bigger picture. If when you're dating somebody or you're married to them and they're not supporting your goal, they're not making you better, they're not trying to help you with your well-being, even if they don't care about you, they should be your biggest fan. They should be your biggest fan. So even if they're like, oh, I'm not gonna do this, they should be sitting in their car eating that pizza, not eating it in front of you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because they care about you, they love you, they want to see you do well, they want to see you accomplish goals. If they're not doing that, they leave them.
They're not for you.
Leave them. They're not for you. You only get one life. Why would you spend it with someone who does not give a fuck
They don't
about
do
you?
that. If they don't do that, do
If
what?
they don't do that,
Say-
leave them. And leave them dusty bitches that don't want to work out. They're jealous because they don't have the wherewithal, the motivation, the dedication, or energy to do what you're doing and make themselves better.
They want you to get fat too. deep
They want
inside.
misery loves company.
They do, right.
They want you to stay right where they are. And the thing is, when you're leveling up, when you're like, I care about my life. I want to be better. I want to be better for my kids. I want to be better for the people around me. I want to take care of my body because you only get one. And they can't do that because they don't have the self-control or whatever. They're jealous.
I'm about to go.
They
I'm about to go.
They
I'm about
want
to go.
to stay.
You know what I'm about to say.
They want you to
Let me
stay
say-
there.
Go ahead.
Let me say first. That's just like you said when you was like, if the kid don't see the parent eat broccoli, the kid's not going to eat broccoli.
Facts.
I mean, but go ahead, bro. I ain't mean.
What I was gonna say as far as the friends thing, that's why so many of y'all look back and be like, how come none of my friends told me I was gaining weight and I was
They're
looking
not your
fat?
friends.
Not your friend. They don't care about
They
it.
don't care.
Y'all was partying together. They wanted you to look like that because they look like that. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all come to us and we give y'all the truth. Now it's like, oh, y'all hard, y'all this, y'all that. No, you never heard the real because your friends weren't telling you the real. Y'all always
Exactly.
been fat and happy together.
Exactly.
We your friends.
Right.
Or your
Yeah.
friend.
I'm your friend.
Or your
We
friend.
care.
First you had 4 friends.
Now you got
Now you got 6.
6 grand.
I'm trying to say you.
You did come in here.
I saw him going.
You put his thumb up.
Facts.
That's what y'all need to do when your friends actually before.
Have their back. Have their back.
Get them hell up out of here, man.
With a birthday.
But yeah, they're not your friends. If they're not supporting you, they're not your friends. So.
Okay. Now, another topic that we want to talk about is soreness.
Yay.
People don't like to work out, you know, when they say they feeling sore. You know, I've had clients come to me and say, oh, you know, I'm sore, so I see you next week.
I gotta wait
A
till that
week?
soreness.
Facts.
That soreness.
He gone. I've had clients miss so many sessions. I got
Every week.
And they're being soft. You're being a baby.
Yeah, like you gotta work through it. It's not gonna get any better if your body doesn't get used to it. So your body's not used to the workout, so you need to keep doing it the next day so you do get used to it. Your muscle, it's like something new for your muscles. You've never done it before, but you also need to stretch. I know a lot of y'all don't do foam rolling. Try foam rolling. It's the best thing. It saved my life tremendously. But stretch, foam roll, and push through it. Stop being a bitch and work out.
When you eating all that, when you eating 4 or 5 slices of pizza, you eat another slice.
Exactly.
Keep going.
Stomach be ready to burst. You got the itis, so work through it. But the other thing is like with soreness, like you're just gonna be sore. You're gonna be sore. You're just gonna be. I'm sore
My
right
arm is
now.
sore right now.
I'm sore. Literally.
When he give you them back shots and it's hurting, you still go.
Exactly. And you be sore the next day.
Oh my God!
But you
Hello?
still come back for more.
Hello? Yeah. I'm done with this podcast.
Hey, excuse me. X-Men is cutting up. We gotta put X-Men in this cage. X-Men is cutting up.
Another one too. You be at brunch. You had 6 mimosas. You drink a 7th one. You tipsy as I don't know what, but you still won't get enough.
And your
mimosa.
And you get hangovers, but you still drink. Like you're poisoning your body over and over and over again, but then you go back for more. So this is actually helping your body. You're getting a little sore. Okay, come back. Keep working through it. And then just be proactive. I mean, you can do things like, I'm not saying eat a ton of pineapple and like tart cherries, but they're anti-inflammatory. Do that. Ice if you're a little bit sore. Ice it out. Take a hot shower. Stretch every day.
Stay home from the club
Stretch
one
every
time.
day. Stretch every day. Even when you're not sore, like stretch out. Treat your muscles nicely. Like think about your body like a car. What if you only had one car for your whole entire life? You're not running over potholes. You're not running it in bad weather. You making sure you warm it up before you driving somewhere for damn sure. You're not gonna put shitty gas in it because you want it to last for your whole life.
Gas in a Lambo.
Yes, for your whole life. So value yourself.
Yeah. So that regular gas, that's that fast food.
Exactly.
Like you said, you
and
got
over process them. You gotta value your body the way y'all value like Gucci fucking flip flops and them dusty ass designer backpacks.
We about to take a left turn. No, we going. No, we going.
Value it like luxury items because your body is a luxury item.
To speak on the food aspect first, but like, that's why you gotta eat healthy, because you can't expect your body to recover and recuperate if it's fried chicken and alcohol in it. It's not gonna process that properly. You need exactly like you said, like if you want your body to do these amazing things, you can't feed it crap. If you want your car to drive from here to New York, you can't put Kool-Aid in the gas tank. You gotta give it what it needs so it can perform properly. Y'all feeding your bodies crap, but y'all want it, bruh. My client had Chipotle last night, came to class this morning, done. Couldn't even get through the workout, bruh. Couldn't even get through the workout.
Y'all buying all that designer, but y'all got the Gucci, the 2 double G's on. That joint look like C's, because it's rolled up in your stomach fat.
Oh no!
You can't even see them. Spend all that money on the designer.
She bought Gucci, came out with Chanel.
Right.
Well, y'all buying the Gucci, talking about y'all can't pay our trainer.
Facts.
That's a whole nother.
That's a whole nother thing.
We didn't speak on that.
We didn't talk on that. We spoke on it already.
Yeah, I mean,
so they can't afford it.
You pay for what you care about.
That's a fact.
And where there's a will, there's a way.
Where I work, it is predominantly white people. And
what?
I'm sorry, but they care about their bodies a little bit more. I do not have one black client at my gym. I'm not one. They all tell me it's too expensive. Oh, I can't afford it. I'm gonna keep doing the same thing I've been doing for 15 years, and that's why
ain't working.
And that's why you're 50% body fat. 50%.
God,
like,
hey, half of you.
Okay, 49.6 is I'm
round up.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna
round up.
That's real.
Apparently, what they've been doing for the last 15 years is not working.
Exactly.
So they might as well contact somebody who's, you know what I'm saying, has good expertise. And then y'all see all of our pages. We have results of our clients. You know what I'm saying? So you see, that's proof right there. Proof is in the pudding.
Yep.
Y'all can go through everybody's page, all different shapes, sizes. People that's trying to gain weight, people that's trying to lose weight. People say, "Oh, I'm too big, I can't lose." You got people that started huge. You see the transformations on everybody's pages.
Where there's a will, there is.
And that's not. And that's no surgery. No surgery was required for them transformations at all. That's hard work, dedication, consistency in the kitchen. Y'all see, the thing is, It's not that they don't know how to be consistent. Because like you said, they're consistent in the club. They're consistent in the drinks. It's not that they don't know how to be disciplined.
They don't want it.
Yeah,
they don't want to be.
It's just that you're not consistent with the right things that you need in life.
You have to change your mindset first.
You have to change your mindset. But you'll be happier. That's the thing, like, alcohol is a depressant, so you're going out, you're drinking all the time, like that has an effect on you, like, and you wonder why, and then you're with these toxic people too, and you wonder why, oh, I keep, like, every nigga I talk to, he's this, he's that, he's dusty, basically, because you're dusty, because you're dusty.
Right.
Your energy is what you reflect, or like what you attract. So if you got this negative energy, you're always drinking, you're this, you're that, you got these like self issues that you're not identifying and working on, then but fitness goes hand in hand with it. So the characteristics that you gain from having the self-discipline to do something you don't want to do every day, and pushing your own self through something that sucks the entire time, but you can push through it, that spills over into other areas of your life. Being real with yourself and being like, okay, Asia, it's time to like up your weights, or okay, you've been being too easy on yourself, this, that, and the third. Being able to be real with yourself allows you to be real with yourself when you have other issues going on, like, okay, like, I don't know, if you have to be right all the time or whatever, something like that. It allows you to identify things like that. It spills over into relationships. It spills over into friendships. It spills over into everything. So it's not even just about fitness. It's about your overall well-being.
And like she was saying, misery.
I was gonna say, just like she said, you probably hanging with dusty people. You don't see Beyonce hanging with no dusty people.
Facts.
You don't see Jay-Z hanging with no dusty people. You gonna hang with people that's like you.
Birds of a feather flock
if
together.
you're going this way and you hang with people that's going this way, you need to change your
Like just imagine, walk in the grocery store. Look by the veggies aisle. Do you see pizza over there? Look down the chips
Facts.
aisle.
That's
Do
real.
you see
That's
salmon
really
down there?
real.
Everything,
Facts.
all the chips and stuff, all the bad stuff is in the same
together.
section.
It's together.
All the healthy foods are in the same section.
Yeah.
Right.
That's with everything in life if you think about it.
It is.
When you go to the, when you go to the
Hey,
car
bro,
dealer,
that was good.
Nah,
That's
think about it.
good.
Yeah,
That was
that's-
good. That was
that's
good.
facts.
That was good.
you go to the car dealership, you don't see a Lambo over there with a minivan.
No,
They not. It's not in there. You're gonna hang with.
Amen.
Like, see, waters they hang together.
Facts.
Milk cartons they hang together.
Facts.
Pizza boxes they hang together.
Tell them. Amen. Amen.
So basically, when it comes to fitness, like honestly, this is definitely more mental than it is physical. Like losing weight and being fit is more.
It's like
mental than
90%
physical.
mental.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
90%
it really
mental.
is. It really is because like, of course, there's a physical aspect to it, but you could work. I mean, working out ain't that hard, especially when you have a trainer. It's what you do outside of the
Facts.
gym that's the hard part. Because I got you for 1 hour. The other 23, that's on you. Like you can't ruin everything we work on, and that's where it comes to head, where you got the choice between you bringing your meal prep, but your job got pizza day. Like what
Skip
you
it.
gonna do?
You're not gonna
You know what I'm
die.
saying? What you gonna do?
You're not gonna die.
So when the workout is hard, don't be saying I'm crazy. You the crazy one because you putting that crazy stuff in your body.
Facts.
That's why you can't get to the workout. The workout ain't even that hard. My workouts be 40 to 45 minutes. You can make it through that 40 to 45 minutes if you eating the right stuff.
And
If
you
you're-
have to eat. Don't starve yourself.
People think they
Jesus
eat, so-
Yeah,
Christ.
because then it comes back tenfold. So you like 160. Oh, I dropped down to 130 because I starved myself. Okay, next time you gain weight because you didn't change your mindset. You just starved yourself for 4 weeks. You gonna come back 180.
Yep.
And stop looking at the scale like all of us, we train to build bodies, to build great bodies, healthy bodies. So for women, I'm sorry I keep coming at the women today, but it is what it is. A dude's not gonna look at a girl and be like, oh, she's 140, she's 130, so I'm gonna go to her because she's
Facts.
130.
And most of the time, I'm gonna want that 140 because she's fit and she
Facts.
right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like,
You
it
can
don't
have
matter.
2 women that's 140, and my 140 can look different from her 140.
Thank
Her
you.
140 is fat,
Thank you.
and my 140 is muscle. It's a complete difference.
It's
Just because you was
facts.
125 in college and you 130 now, don't mean you're fat.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you could still be fit in 130 now. Like you don't have to
Yep.
just get back down to 125 because that was your college weight.
Amen.
Yeah.
And to touch on what she was saying about like white people putting in more to their fitness.
It's true.
With black people, we owe it to ourselves. We have everything in the world against us as far as like what we put into our bodies. I mean, they target fast food ads at little black kids. Like they put us in communities that are food deserts that have no good food. Like you have to go out of your way to find good food. So we're predisposed to all these diseases that affect our bodies, our hearts, our blood pressure, our cholesterol, all that. So we really owe it to ourselves to break these generational curses of diseases and not prioritizing our health, our mental health and our physical health, and get in the gym. Get in the gym. It's a part of your life. Like it's a part of your life. It's not like something like, oh yeah, I used to be into the gym, or oh, it's not like a purse. It's not a purse. It's your life. It's mandatory. It's necessary. And like I said, it'll bleed into other areas of your life when you really get into it, and then it'll just become every day. Like that's a part of your routine. Get moving. Get active. Feed your body the way you would want to be treated.
Yep.
You don't want someone treating you shitty. Why do you treat your body shitty?
And the reason why, me personally, and I'm pretty sure we all feel the same way, is that I take fitness so personally and I'm so passionate about it, is because I care about my black people. Like, to me, this is more than just, oh, do push-ups, do sit-ups, take thirst traps on Instagram. Like, it's way deeper than that. Like, we have a deep-rooted, and I don't want to pull the slavery card, but it goes back to slavery in these neighborhoods. There's a liquor store and a carry-out on every corner in a black neighborhood.
But not a grocery store.
Every corner. You go to a white neighborhood, they got wine and spirits, Trader Joe's, all this stuff like that. And it's obvious. And then, like, we got to do better because, like, when it comes to black people, like, our kids don't know anything about vegetables or how to grow a garden. You go to this white neighborhood, they got gardens in their backyard. They kids learn about this stuff. So for me, it's deeper than just, like I say, Instagram pictures or telling you to do whatever. Like, I really want to teach my people how to do better with this stuff, because honestly, we are killing ourselves and we are allowing them to kill us with this food that we're eating every day.
And another thing, I don't know if y'all follow me on Instagram, but if you do, the first hashtag, maybe not the first, but I always put health is wealth. That's one of the hashtags I put. And wealth is having valuable things. So your health is valuable. Your health is more valuable than brunch. Your health is more valuable than fast food. Your health is more valuable than your friend's birthday. That's always a friend's birthday popping up. You know what I mean? So passing that down to your kids. You're gonna pass your health down and your habits down to your kids. So start now, because whatever you do in your 20s, that affects 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and what you pass down to your kids. It's generational, just like y'all said.
You're creating habits. You're creating habits for a fact. So if you want to see a change, you need to start that change now. Don't wait till later. Don't wait till next week. Don't wait till next year.
So you have heart disease, high cholesterol, you're overweight, diabetes, and then your doctor's like, oh, well, you got to make a change. Okay, well, now it's now or never. You really got to start changing. But you could have prevented that.
Exactly.
You could have easily prevented that, and it only takes an hour. 3 days a week. You don't even gotta do 5 days a week. We do 5, 6, 7 days a week because we got different goals. But like, if you just want to stay, exactly.
We fit
fanatics, you know.
Fit to be a fanatic.
But like, if you just want to stay healthy, eat clean, 3 days a week, an hour, boom, simple.
And another thing, like, y'all just don't understand how huge and how widespread like the health and the fitness industry is. Like, you would think that we predetermined, we practice this. This is our first time all together in one setting, and everything is just so natural. Like, it's just so natural. Like, you don't understand, like the positive. Not even, it doesn't even have to be like in the gym. Like, if you notice that everybody with fitness, they always positive. They always giving positive information. They always energized. Like, even though it might be times that we might be having a bad day, you will never know it. You never know it. We'll go in the gym and, you know what I'm saying, take that anger out. But when you meet us, if you come out and meet us every day, we're always energetic.
I always tell my clients, like, oh, you had a bad day. I had a bad day too, but you can't tell I had a bad day.
All the time. My clients think I'm just happy every day because I'm yelling around, jumping and screaming. I have bad, shitty days, but once I walk in this joint, I'm gonna give y'all all of me. You know what I'm saying? You act like I ain't never had a bad day in 5 years. Hell yeah, I have bad days. And y'all not gonna see that. You know what I'm saying?
That's huge, because it's like you have to push through stuff. It's the same thing that I'm saying. Like, it bleeds through. So when you're pushing through those reps, when you don't feel like doing it, it's the same thing on those bad days. That's what we do. We wake up at 4 in the morning. Come in, have more energy than y'all, and you like feed off of other people's energy, but we can't do that. So y'all come in there like, oh, I don't feel like working out. I'm so tired. I have this, and I still have to be happy. Oh, that's okay. You had a bad day. It's fine. Like, let's work out. Like, I have to motivate you over and over and over and over, and we have to have energy up here
all day,
up here all day,
It has to be.
all day, back to back to back to back to back till 12 o'clock. Then we gotta work out, take a nap, and go back and do it again.
All over again.
So we get it. We're not just in here trying to be mean. Honestly, we care about you more than some of the people in your life, but
and most of the time, that's why y'all, like, if you think about it, you can follow all of us on Instagram. A lot of people will be messaging me like, man, I really didn't want to go work out today, but just as soon as I clicked your Instagram story and I heard you say, oh, I need to get in the gym, or I saw I'm just laying in the bed and I'm like, oh yeah, I just got to get it in. I got to get it in. Like, you motivated me, you was in there working, and like, you're in there every single day, and I know I got way more time in the day than y'all have, and y'all still find a way to still get it in. So what's my excuse? There is no excuse.
I don't want it. You gotta be real with yourself at that point.
Alright, so one thing that I want to touch on, what both of y'all kind of touched on, with the whole friends thing, about your friends will support you, like, roll out, and how you was like, there's a whole fitness community. What you guys don't understand is that, like, if your friends don't support you, like you said, drop them. Go to the gym and you will meet an entire new fitness family. I promise you.
You really will.
You will meet an entire new, whether you join a group class, a gym, a trainer, other clients. Young, do y'all think like it's just us out here?
Right.
Like, there's millions of us.
That's it.
Like, I feel like we're the only ones that work.
We're the only trainers.
Y'all don't realize how huge the fitness community is, and we are like a close group. We are a close group. If you were to drop that dead weight that you call friends and family, and find yourself a new circle of friends and family, your life would take off, because once again, it affects other parts of your life. You said this maybe like 5 shows ago, how they be talking about how now that they're more serious in their fitness life, they're starting to save more money.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
starting to make better. They're starting to make better decisions in life. You learn self-discipline, self-control, all things like that. Like your life will take off when you find a better circle. Go to the gym, get a fitness family, and continue on with life, man. For real.
Trainers, we not like rappers. Like it's like I was rap beef. It ain't no training beef. We all putting out good energy. Like we all want to see each other do better. I mean, it might be a few that. It might be a few.
I was trying to help you.
I mean, it might be a few, but at the end of the day,
it's enough out here for all of us.
It's enough out here for everybody.
Yeah, facts. And I don't think people realize how much their trainers do for them and how much we care. Like
how much we care.
Please
our
speak on that.
job does not stop after you leave.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's no clock out.
Speak on that. Please speak on that.
We have to program, and it's not just one person that we programming for. It's 20, 30, 40 people. Like it does not stop. Like when I'm at home, I'm like, oh, let me text my client and see how she feels from the day before.
Exactly.
Like, it does not
We give you
stop.
one-on-one attention, but you don't know we're doing this with everybody.
We're not just trainers, we're real life coaches.
Yes.
Life advice every day.
You be about to go to sleep or something.
Yeah, you text me, I'll text you back.
Or call you. What should I get to eat?
Yeah,
can I eat this? Oh, I'm at the grocery store. What like all the time? We're all.
I messed up. I had a drink tonight.
Yeah, like
and we gotta be there to
pictures all the time. They grow like this every day. Like that's what I'm saying. So it doesn't
But
stop.
it's good.
Like we don't have a 9 to 5. Like when y'all clock out at 5, like you don't gotta answer work phone no more. It's done. After my last class, I'm still up for 2-3 more hours making workouts, answering emails, doing all types of stuff. Like it don't end. And then I gotta wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go train again. You know what I'm saying? So
the thing is, we care to do it. It's not like it's a burden. We care to do it because we want to change your life.
And that's why we want y'all to take it more serious because of the passion we put behind it. I'm not trying to put all my passion behind this and you bullshit.
And you don't care.
You know what I'm saying?
Yourself.
Because
that's gonna make you feel like a burden.
And then that's gonna make me drop you as a client.
Oh, my energy changed when that shit happened.
Right.
Can you speak on that one time you dropped your client, please? That Cash App story.
Dang, what was the story again?
I
got so many. Oh yeah, go ahead and tell the story. I chime in. I done got so many stories.
When she was complaining, so you cash up their money right back.
Oh, okay. So basically, I got a client. She knows who she is. She's probably watching this right now.
She is. She watching it.
She gonna be mad as hell.
She be alright. So basically, we were working out and. I've dealt with it for about a year now, but I just get to the point where I'm not gonna keep listening to someone complain. It's beyond the scope of what I can do. I can't help you out, just like how
and it brings energy down.
Yes, oh my goodness, the energy in the whole room.
So just
of everybody.
Just like how you said earlier, like when you come in and you complain and it just doesn't it does something different, it changes things. So. Basically, and I also had other clients that mentioned it too, like she's always complaining. Can we switch sessions? Can we check? Sometimes it's group training.
Y'all think that don't happen? Trust me, it happens.
They complain because no one wants to be in a room with someone that's like, I don't want to do that. Oh, you making me? Then leave. We all have the same goals here, right? Exactly. And everybody's trying to get through it. You're not the only one that's pushing through this, in pain, that's on a period, that's tired, that's whatever.
Exactly.
And a lot of our sessions right now, like at the beginning of the year, they're booked. So many other people that want that spot.
Be considerate.
Want that spot, right? That'll come in and put in the work and that won't complain. Like they're begging, like soon as one day drop, just let me know. Let me know. Like they waiting, and you're in a consistent play. You got the whole month set up.
Right.
So basically, I got tired of it. One day I was just like, look, you know what? This is your last session. I said, boop, 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 check your phone real quick. There was the money back for the rest of the month.
Right,
like,
Cash App it right back to her.
I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not. If you don't want to come in here and you don't want to take your health seriously, if you don't want to take your goals seriously, like I'm not going to sit around and listen to you cry to me and being in a room and you telling me about how you went through this and you're going through that and but then you come out and give me bullshit. Like I'm not doing it no more. So boom, here go your money back.
Right.
At the end of the day, she sent it back. And then she came back, and since then, she been straight. Whole different attitude. Whole different attitude. Exactly.
It shouldn't take that, but I'm telling you, that's my 2019 move, bro. I'm not putting up with it because what's gonna happen is you doing all that complaining, you doing all that cheating outside the gym, you ain't getting no results.
And then that look
so
bad.
now you making me look bad. Making me look bad.
That's my thing.
So before you make me look bad, I will refund you before you mess up my name and my brand.
Don't go tell nobody I trained you.
Exactly.
All you do is complain.
Just like I told you,
That's this generation.
Don't tell
now. They just want to say,
nobody.
this is the generation where they just say, I got
I haven't trained
Right.
They post every day.
I don't even want to post you no more.
I thought you work out every day. Why do you look the same? Like, what's your trainer doing? That's a bad one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You look like the
Yeah.
you look like the dude.
Just like I told y'all, the girl went on vacation and she had some suspect vacation photos, and everybody was hitting me up like, "Ain't this your client?"
Yeah, like,
Right,
nah,
right.
it's not cool.
Nah, that's not my client.
Exactly.
It's like a smack
I
in
ain't
your
claim
face.
her.
Exactly.
It's a smack in your face to all the hard work that
Yeah.
you done put in with
All
the
them
person.
hours making
all the
workouts.
hours.
Meal plans.
creating new things for me.
It's a
Bringing new,
smack in the
like,
face.
Y'all don't understand. Like, we not on TV with commercials and stuff. Y'all are our walking marketing tool.
Exactly.
Like every day. So if your name, so if you say you train with one of us, then everybody is pretty much tying y'all into us personally.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Literally.
That's
No matter how you
Yeah.
look. If you 300 pounds, when you started with 300 pounds in January, you 300 pounds in December, oh, Dre wasn't doing his thing. Oh, Age wasn't doing his thing. Chris wasn't doing his thing. So, I mean, y'all, it's not just y'all. See, that's the thing. Y'all don't care about everybody else. Y'all just care about yourself. That's why y'all eat
And actually, you don't care about yourself. So you don't care about
Actually,
shit.
I
I don't know what you care about.
You can't care
I
about
don't even
yourself. You
know.
don't care about nothing.
Exactly.
I don't care about Hennessy. That's what they care about.
And that's
Exactly.
stupid because Hennessy don't even like y'all.
And they ain't even
so.
right. Yeah.
Facts. That's the thing, like you said, having a trainer is like the new accessory.
Right.
It's like the new Gucci bag. Oh, I got a trainer. If you ain't got a trainer, I got a trainer.
Right.
It's like y'all don't really want a trainer. It's just a new accessory to have so you can pose and say you got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not down for that at all. So if I gotta dump you to get another client in here that's going to work and use this time wisely, I'm with that.
I'm more than okay
with that. I'm
I
telling
got
you, I'm with
somebody in
it.
my email address, in my email account right now that just want to.
My email went on 5
Yes.
times on this podcast.
That's
Like,
waiting.
don't on
That's
this podcast.
waiting
You know what I'm
for
saying?
you to hit him up.
And you know what makes me so sick? It's the ones like the athletic ones, like the athletic females, the athletic dudes who has the potential to get the most results. And it's the people that come in who've never worked out in their life, who is pretty much the least athletic, is the one that's trying their hardest, is the one getting the
But
results.
that's because they've never been there and they want to get there.
Exactly.
The people that are already fit, they have to motivate themselves, like
Yeah.
because they don't have that
It'd be people
built-in
that's-
motivation.
It's on
People
both
that's not
sides.
fit. That
on both sides.
don't
That is
care.
true. That
There's
is
people
true.
that like, how do you not care?
But on us, our responsibility as trainers, I think, is to set that in the very beginning.
Right.
Like, let them know. Like, I let everybody know in my consultation, if you're not coming to work, then bye. Like, we don't have anything to do.
You have to.
Right, because I'm not your mom. That's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to be your mom. I'm going to show you what to do and
I'm
get
gonna give you the
results.
tools.
But you got to be consistent. You got to follow the workouts that I give you when you're not there. And you got to eat right. And if you do that, you'll get results. If not, you're wasting your money. And I'm not going to waste my time or energy and be like, please work out. Can you do this? Can you do it? Just like, no. Because you got to do it for yourself. And that's not my job. So my job is to help you.
Because I mean, you can only extend yourself but so many
Exactly.
times until you're
Yep.
drained at this point.
Until
You know
you're
what I'm saying?
drained,
And
exactly.
I don't want to start hating my job. I
Exactly.
don't want to start hating
I'm
fitness.
not gonna hate my job.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
I would drop you
I'm not.
before I start hating fitness.
right.
It's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna come into my world and fuck my world up.
Right.
Not
You ain't
happening.
gonna bring mean Dre out. I like nice Dre. I like
Exactly.
having fun. Like, fitness is fun for me. So once you get to the
Yeah.
point where I'm starting to get irritated and mad, it's not fun for me.
Yeah.
But I feel like on a lighter note, the clients that do work really hard,
I love them.
you love them.
Love
They,
them.
they
Love
make
them,
your
yo.
life like you're like,
Oh my
ah,
God.
you love me so much. Yes.
Yeah.
I literally just had to tell my client, man, I love when you come in here.
Yes.
Like, you make my entire
You
day.
get pumped up. You're like, you see them on your schedule. You're like, oh, they're coming. I'm
You
lit.
literally like do because they just down to do whatever
Yes.
you tell them to do, they down to do.
You see
Anything you tell them to
results.
do,
Yeah.
They're like,
the
ooh, look
result.
what I'm eating. Like, you're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's all take a moment right here and say to the clients that work out and do what we tell you to do, man, we love
love
you.
you.
We appreciate y'all. We love y'all so
Fitalk
much.
loves y'all. Keep
We
it
really
going.
do. Like, y'all make me more creative. Y'all make me
Yes.
more passionate.
That's
Yes.
Y'all can start
Yes.
doing more with it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
exactly.
Instead of saying I can't do that, they'll
Yeah.
try. They'll at least try it.
Right.
Yes.
I hate
It's like-
that, dog.
I can't do it before you try it.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to say I can't in my sentence.
No, I'm not doing that.
You,
I've had that too. I've had that too.
You know what? I had
That's-
that too.
I've had that too.
that's disrespectful.
And I sent that girl home because of that.
If you ain't gonna do what I asked you to do, then go home.
At work, they tell their manager I'm not gonna do it.
Right. And
No, they gonna do it because they want that paycheck.
And I'm thinking when I say go home, she was gonna be like, no. All right,
Oh, they gonna leave. No, they just gonna leave. Hey, hey,
No, she didn't.
no, she didn't.
She's a
I
gang?
swear to God. I swear to God.
hey, that's happened to me before too.
Wow.
That's happened to me before. Hey, boop, boop, boop. Check your phone real quick.
Yeah. Your cash app right there. I'm on that. I'm on that 2019.
Wow. I can't believe that.
And I don't play that simple
I can't believe
because
that.
once again, those good clients that we love to train so much, these bad clients come in, make a comment, make a little sassy or whatever, and it mess the mood up.
It does.
Now everybody's drained like
Everybody.
Every time I
that's
come in,
contagious, man. That energy is contagious.
Exactly. Yeah.
Get that energy the hell out of here.
I got people that book 8 a.m. sessions come in tired. Well, it's too early. You booked it. Ain't nobody tell you. You all them time. You booked 8 o'clock. What you mad at me for? Don't want you tired. You don't want to run on the schedule.
That's facts. That's facts.
Facts.
Hey, I got a question for you
I had
though.
somebody cancel 30 minutes before our
No,
session.
no.
I had people cancel 5 minutes before the session.
I've had people
I'm
cancel 5
already
minutes
here.
after the session started. I know you not gonna die. I know. See now, man. After the session, what do you mean?
After they start,
I'm talking about.
No, they don't even show up, and then at 10 minutes into the session, they like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to make it today.
Duh. You not here.
That shit wild, bro. That shit wild, bro. And then expect you to make it up for him.
No.
Well, can I come on your day off?
No.
Oh,
I used to do that all the time.
I don't
I just stopped doing that.
You gotta set that right then and there.
I stopped doing that.
And the other day, come in late.
And I still
You
try.
come in 30 minutes late for your session. You have no respect for everybody that's after you. You have no respect for me. And you have no respect for yourself because I'm not gonna bleed into other people's thing because you have no time management. So this person is paying for a session just like you are. So if you can't get here on time, you will work out. You come 30 minutes late, you work out for 30 minutes. 30 minutes,
Hey,
30 minutes, and you gotta go.
when you show up late for that trip, that vacation, or the plane say,
plane leave.
That thing.
You better catch the next flight.
You gotta book that next flight, Shane.
Because you're not the only one.
Right.
Facts. Big facts.
So what we normally do, on the podcast is we leave everybody with, one thing that, they can take away to, help to get them to their goals or, whatever it is that they're trying to achieve. So we're gonna start with y'all.
Okay. Change your mind, change your life. So.
Yep.
Going straight like that.
One thing that really works for me, writing stuff down. So if you don't know, like if you can't just say it in your head and just like stick to your goals, write it down, try something new, and change your mindset. Period.
My thing would be, get rid of them friends that's not supporting you, them boyfriends, them girlfriends, them co-workers, them family members, and find yourself a fitness family, like a real fitness family, whether it's one person, whether it's 10 or 20 people. Find a fitness family that will support you in your goals.
Similar to him. So when you see a red flag, listen to it. So if you go in this direction, someone else going this direction, listen to it. Let them keep going. Don't turn around or don't try to pull them this way. I mean, you can try, but if they don't want to do it, just let them go.
My thing is fitness is really like Popeye when he eat his spinach. Like it's literally going to make you stronger, but at the same time, it's like also going to help you with your life. Like just like how you said, your friends are going to be better. Your life is going to be better. Your mood is going to be better. Everything is going to be better. You're going to be 10 times stronger by getting into fitness. So don't wait, just get started.
And I'm gonna finish with stop saying stop waiting and saying, I'll start tomorrow, I'll start next week. Make the first step today. As soon as it comes in your mind, make the commitment and make the dedication to change, whether it's your eating, whether it's going to the gym, whether it's your circle. Change now. Don't wait. Don't set a date on it. As soon as it comes to your mind as an idea, make it happen right now. And that's Fitalk.
We out.
Fitalk. We out, baby.